young musicians today need support much more than they've ever needed in terms of supporting not just their education but also their ability to benefit from their studies, because it's really hard for them financially now. And it's a major commitment they're making.
Everything changed because I was able to receive a very generous support financially, and I wasn't struggling anymore as a student.
I think this opportunity is really special because it has really boosted my confidence, and it's amazing to meet other kind of like-minded musicians.
You've heard the very powerful testimony from one of the students tonight that they would just simply not have been able to study at postgraduate level in London without your support. And so there are many individuals around the country, very talented musicians, that simply wouldn't be able to access this level of training without a programme such as this.
It's incredibly expensive taking a degree now in this country. And if you come from a background, as I know a lot of these scholars have, where there hasn't been huge amounts of money and wealth in the family, even getting to the point of being able to go to college is a massive achievement. When you're at college, you really need to be able to study and not have to do 3 jobs at the same time. So I think the scholarship funds that just provide that space to be able to grow into their musicianship is hugely important.
The scholarship gave me the opportunity to spend a lot more time doing things that I wanted to do in terms of my musical development.
My playing improved more than I thought I was capable in the short amount of time I was a scholar.
I think what this scheme can provide with LSO clearly is that kind of real-world contact with musicians who are doing this, who know how to build a career.
The best thing about the mentoring experience is getting to kind of work closely with someone who's in the orchestral field. It's an amazing opportunity. You never know what will come from it, and it can really help you out in the future.
My mentor is Ben, and so far having lessons with him has been really amazing. He's such a nice person and a musician. His ideas, just after each lesson, I have a whole other perspective of what I'm playing, and it really helps me grow as a musician.
This level of these students that we have particularly is just extremely high. And it was super enjoyable to work with him at this high level, where we can actually work on musical stuff.
It opens doors, and it's very helpful to have the support of the London Symphony Orchestra. It gives a lot of inspiration being affiliated to such a prestigious orchestra and organisation.
Moving into the latter stage of conservatoire life, into the profession, is a difficult time.
But to make that transition from that to doing it professionally, it takes a lot of commitment, it takes a lot of support.
And to have encouragement, mentorship, opportunities, chances to think creatively and collaboratively in new ways is exactly what this type of initiative can allow.
The conservatoires are doing everything they can to support what's going on in schools, but we can't do it on our own.
We need private funding. It's about trying to find people who are torchbearers for the future and who understand what you're doing and take pride in the values that we all espouse.
It's this kind of very generous support from Alex and Elena is the kind of thing that can just make that difference so that students can actually really excel at the thing they want to do and follow their dream rather than just it not to be possible.
What a young musician needs more than anything today, I think they need hope. And I think that schemes such as this gives them.
It was lovely to see all the conservatoires together and the community and the friendship and the fact that this sense of belonging that this LSO scholarship has offered them is something that will give them a huge amount of confidence as they move forward.